What do you like best about trails?
The support.
My favorite part about trails is that every season there's new people who come and old faces who are back, and there's so many different personalities and types of people, but every season we all seem to come together and make the season a great and a successful one.
I think mine's every conference at the end. Like we're usually in the A relay, so we're always in conference relay. And then when we get up in the block, I look up in the blocks ready to swim. I look over at the end of the lane, and like my entire team's there supporting me. Like no matter win or lose, they're there for me. I think that's repeating memory every year. It's just amazing.
My favorite stroke is freestyle. I practiced for a long time, and I got faster and faster. Because it was fun.
What do you think you've learned about yourself from being on trails?
What it means to be a team and to help others and cheer them on to be their best that they can be in the pool.
I learned that not everything is easy and it's going to be hard sometimes. I'm a hard worker and I can get determined when I'm racing.
That sometimes you have disappointments in your times, but you end up working hard to maybe fix or drop time that you have.
Yeah.
I learned that I was more disciplined in swimming than I thought I was.
Yeah, I can push myself in practice. Sometimes I tell myself no, I can't do that, but then I push myself to do that.
Yeah.
I learned that when I work really hard, I can accomplish more.
I've learned that pretty much it's not that hard to push yourself before, try to get to the limit and then push yourself harder. I've learned that comes easier the more you do it.
I definitely think I learned a lot about myself through swimming, especially through trails, is that even when you don't want to go anymore, push through it, especially when you have coaches supporting you, people supporting you. It's so much easier to push through it, and that carried over to every aspect of my life. It's just go a little harder, because then it's going to pay off way more than you think it will.
What keeps you coming back each summer to swim?
It's a lot of fun with the morning practices, messing with everybody to get them in. Just the family and how we're all connected and how we all just get along with each other.
Yeah, like splashing Sean before he gets in, splashing Elizabeth before she gets in, then she scolds me, stuff like that.
Yeah.
Well, we all got to know each other and we all got to be friends with each other, so it's fun because you get to know that even if you're nervous, you know you have your friends there to back you up. So that's really nice, and it's not as intense as winter season. So it's just a good vibe here, so that's what I really liked about it, and that's why I come back every year.
Probably, I love doing the sport and I love being with the people here, my friends, and my best friend's actually on the team. That's why I'm
Definitely all my friends who swim on trails, and just the experience of swimming outside too, because it's very different than winter. It's definitely more relaxed and it's less intense, and you definitely can have more fun with summer season than winter, and it's just different.
I like about swimming in the winter, swimming in the summer compared to the winter is that it's a totally different vibe out here, like Elizabeth said. But the coaches aren't so worried about your times; they're worried about let's get you in shape, let's work on your technique, and the team's there behind you. So when you're having really hard practice, it's more like we're here for you. While in the winter, it's more we gotta get top 10, we gotta get to nationals. Here it's more let's just race together, let's have fun.
Can you remember back 3 years ago when you joined trails and describe what it was like?
I was really scared because I thought that I would be expected to do a lot more than I am. And I didn't know anybody that was on the team.
And then what happened?
I started making friends and getting to know the coaches better, and it was really fun. Pretty scary.
Why was it scary?
Well, because I haven't really swam on a swim team before.
Okay.
I haven't done a real meet. So when I first did it, I was like, this is really fun. So I kept doing it.
when I joined trails, I could barely swim at 25, and so I was really nervous about keeping up with all the older girls. But then as soon as I got there, everybody took me under their wing with end of the lane cheering for me even when I was 8 years old, and that continued for 10 years. So they're always a support behind you.
What do you like best now about being on trails?
I like trails because we do a lot of like fun activities, like we do Fun Fridays and we go to Magic Waters at the end of the year, and it's a lot of fun.
I like being with my friends and learning how to swim very well. When you're swimming, people in your age group are just behind your line saying, "Go, go, go!" Oh yeah, that's really, I like that. And you're just friends are like, "Come on, you can do it." It's really encouraging. Yeah.
Like, we're all family. We all cheer each other on. We're all there for each other whenever we need to be.
If you had a friend thinking about joining trails, what would you say to them?
You should join trails.
I would say that they should totally do it, and it's really worth it. I would say that it's a lot of fun and that they should definitely do it. If you really want to learn how to get good at swimming, come to trails because it's just everyone's just so nice, and it's just a wonderful place to be.
And even if you're worried about not being an experienced swimmer, we're all here to help. It's amazing.